and nourished, and friends find each other, and soulmates find each other. And we found so many of our tribe, and just being a part of that awakening process and knowing that you're not alone is the best. And I think what I love most about all of it is that it's a safe and sacred space, and we love you just as you come. That's it. Like, you don't even have to do anything. And if you need time to like go outside and take a moment, or we're just really in tune. And I just love that part so much, that the ever growing number of people who want to learn and grow and be together in community. It's just the best.
Hey everyone, I'm here with Allison May of Pellucidity and Life and SaiYunaste, and we are here to talk about Find Your Path Greencastle, which is coming up at the end of the month, July 29th and 30th. And basically this is a 2-day long metaphysical workshop with added fun. So with each ticket day you purchase, you get 4 workshops and 1 free private session. So if you do both days, you get 8 workshops and 2 free private sessions. So doing the same thing we've been doing for all of these beautiful interviews. Allison, talk to me a little bit about your spiritual awakening.
I've always been awake. I was the weird kid. I have a natural splenic intuition. And when I stay in the moment of now, it really helps everyone come here to help guide and advise. And that spiritual awakening, kind of coming awake and having that beautiful oppositional defiance disorder, also known as the gate of the fighter in human design, has allowed me to continue to forge my own path and help others do that. So it's been really great. It's fun to connect with spirits and all types of different entities and frequencies, and it really just has made my life super full and exciting and chaotic. So yeah.
So you and I actually birthed Find Your Path together because our company puts it on. So what about Find Your Path? Now that we birthed it, you never really know how it's going to go. So we've done 4 of these, maybe now 3 of these now. And so what is it about Find Your Path that keeps you wanting to teach and be a part of it each time?
So I think the easiest question you've ever asked me, it's the community. We watched, especially in some places where we've come back 2 or 3 times, we've watched communities been birthed and sustained and nourished, and friends find each other, and soulmates find each other. And we found so many of our tribe, and just being a part of that awakening process and knowing that you're not alone is the best. And I think what I love most about all of it is that it's a safe and sacred space, and we love you just as you come. That's it. Like, you don't even have to do anything. And if you need time to like go outside and take a moment, or we're just really in tune. And I just love that part so much, that the ever growing number of people who want to learn and grow and be together in community. It's just the best.
It is. We have such a good time. I feel like, it is part learning and discovering, but a lot of it, just like you said, is just getting to hang out. There's a lot of downtime to just hang out and be and ask questions. So that's my favorite part. I learn a lot those weekends too, from everyone, the participants and teachers alike. So it's really awesome.
Yeah. It's incredible. It's really just such a unique experience. And I love how we've always kept it really small. We never have more than 30 people attending. The teachers that we've worked through over the past couple of years are all very different ages, different lifestyles. I love just learning more about all of us in that way. And it's just, our life is just so different because of it. And it's so much more enriched. And, it's just nice. I don't know. It's my favorite thing that we do. Honestly, I love it.
Good time. So, okay, you're offering 2 totally new classes this time. You're offering guided meditation and breathwork, and then you're also offering connecting to your spirit guide. So talk to the people. What kind of things are going to be happening in those classes?
So with the guided meditation and breath work, I'm going to explain both of those and what they mean. And there's going to be a lot of resources where one can go and research that themselves and can talk about all of that. And we will actually go through a guided meditation focusing specifically on breath work and how that connects to the body and helps you release stress and helps you kind of reset your nervous system and gets you out of that fight, flight, or freeze, that kind of thing, and all that good stuff. And then with connecting with your spirit guides, that's just a fun way to really kind of understand that your guides are always talking to you and they're always trying to communicate. And it's about really learning how they communicate and how they're connecting with you, because we all have these beautiful senses, those clairs, and really kind of learning about that and getting to know how your personal team connects with you. And there's so many options. I'm like, it's truly limitless. We've got people that have passed, some people are like super connected to the angels or the nature spirits or, the tree of life or source itself, and there's no wrong way to do it. And there's no wrong answer. So it's a super fun and exciting thing to do, especially when you're new, because it's when you connect for the first time and it, like you consciously know it, it's the best, because you realize that no matter what you're doing, anytime, you are not alone. There's always somebody there supporting you. And so both of those I'm really excited to teach and to be a part of too, because there are two things that have really helped me on my journey throughout many, many years of this. And it's been a really important part of my growth as well. And so I look forward to really watching everyone go, what? Because that's what I did. And it was the best.
That's amazing. One of the coolest things about working with you is just like how adaptable and free flowing you are, how you really can read the energies of a room and just give people exactly what they need in that moment of now. And so that's what I love about, like, Allison's offering these two really cool things. She's offering Reiki for her private sessions, and then she's also offering this thing called Intuitive Seeker, which is incredible. I'll let you talk about them though, because you describe it much better.
Yeah, no, I love it. Are you kidding? We describe things together. So the Intuitive Seeker, that's about us just connecting soul to soul, connecting with the teams, everybody, and really tune in to see how, why, and where you want to go. And so much of it is that conscious intent and really just allowing ourselves to connect. I've been fiddling around with human design, so I've been adding that in if that calls to people, and really just finding the tools and the directions and going like, once again, we're cruise director. So if I'm not the right person for you, I know the right person for you. I know a guy, like that kind of thing. And so that's really fun because they're always super unexpected. I mean, I've done activations. We've ended up doing soul Reiki, like so many magical things have happened in them. And it's really a moment to just spend time with just one-on-one. And Reiki is a energy healing modality that has been around for a gazillion years, and I can blab about that in a separate video, but most of the time it helps you find center and peace and release. And it's a great introduction to the conscious mind to kind of get used to all of everything that's moving and to really help restore balance within the body.
Awesome. If people want to sort of get to know you a little bit more prior to the event, or just kind of reach out and see what else you have to offer, where can they find you?
Pellucidity in life. It's like we're together or something. Yeah. So we've got that website, we've got Facebook, we've got TikTok. We sometimes do an Instagram thing, although that's pretty rare, to be honest. We've got Linktree, like to find everything. There's YouTube. We're kind of everywhere, all over the place. And we do a lot of different things because we really, as you well know, of course, my beautiful sister, is that we really kind of just pivot and change as people need in their life. And we're always constantly expanding. And I also kind of hang out on my SaiYunaste page on Facebook in that way. And sometimes I like post other things on TikTok. And then I'm also known as Zunatha on TikTok, if that's a place that you want to. They're very different. I'm in a lot of different things. That's splenic projector. I'm like, and this, and this, and this. So it keeps my ADHD real happy. But yeah, I always recommend starting out at pellucityandlife.com and kind of go from there, or our Facebook page has all of our links. And I think those are probably the two easiest places, but you can also obviously email, Allison at Pellucity and Life or Samantha at Pellucity Life, or hello at Pellucity and Life, because, That's the easiest one to remember because it is the longest email address you'll probably ever type because that's just
Did you hear that weird screaming sound?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
I'm glad that you heard it too. It's the angel party.
Oh my gosh, that was wild.
I wonder if it's going to come up in the recording.
Yeah, me too. That'd be
That
crazy.
was pretty wild. I think that's why I got louder. I was like, I will talk over this.
Yeah. Like someone's screaming in. Alrighty. Well, you guys, I really hope you join us for Find Your Path. Again, that's coming up July 29th and 30th. You can go to www.pellucidanlife.com/Greencastle FYP. Don't worry, the link's going to be at the bottom of the screen. And then if you have any questions about the event or just questions in general about Pellucidan Life, you can always email me at Samantha@pellucidanlife.com. And we'll see you there. It's going to be a good time.
Oh my gosh, we had so much fun. Bye.